All right, Megan. So we're talking about the hurricane. Thanks for being on the show. So at school today, like what was going on with your friends and your fellow students about the hurricane? Anything interesting?
Well, pretty much all my friends said they weren't evacuating because since they think it's not going to be the worst hurricane that we've had, but they're going to stay put, you know. And one of my friends said she's not going to have any family come to her since the hurricane's coming to us.
That makes sense.
So, but yeah, nobody's really evacuating because they don't think it's going to be that big. But my friend might after the hurricane just because their house is really old and some of their windows might blow out because it's just really old. So. Gotcha.
All right. So next, I wanted to ask about. Are you taking any special precautions with your personal stuff? Any special preparations that you are personally taking for the hurricane?
Well, since I have a laptop now, I'm going to make sure that stays clear of any damage since, you know, I don't want that to be harmed.
Sure.
And anything that I pretty much can get my hands on if there is something that we have to leave because something's going to happen to our house, I'll definitely take my possessions that I think are closest to me, not, you know, my pillows and everything.
Right.
But, you know, like the things that were passed down to me, I think those kind of things.
So do you have those ready, or are they just, you just know what you want to take?
I just know what I'm going to take. I don't have them ready, but I think I should do that before it comes in case there is an emergency. So
Gotcha.
Have it all together.
All right. So next I want to know, like, what you think is actually going to happen. Do you have any ideas about what you think is actually going to happen?
Well, I think it's going to be definitely something that I haven't seen in my lifetime. So I'm definitely kind of scared of all the damage that's going to happen to Houston because, you know, I've always said, oh yeah, hurricane's going to be so much fun. But I've heard from so many moms that, yeah, it's not fun afterwards. During, they said it's kind of cool, but afterwards the damage just isn't fun.
Right.
And if anything happens to the house, all that mess to clean up. You know, I definitely think there's going to be a few trees that are going to be knocked down because I've heard about the wind speeds, and that's what I'm really worried about are the trees. So.
Gotcha. All right, well, that's pretty much it. Anything else that you have to say about the hurricane or anything else?
Not really, just everybody that lives by the water, go away.
All right, very good. Well, thank you very much.
Sure.
Anna, stop right there. Are you ready to answer some questions?
Here, Maria, you're next.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. First of all, my question is, are you ready for the hurricane? Like, did you take care of your personal stuff, like in your room?
Yeah.
Tell me what you did.
I made my bed,
What kind of beer do you want?
cleaned up my room.
Here.
For it to not be messy. And a lot of those stuff, like cleaning.
Yeah, you didn't put anything in plastic bags or take anything down or take your treasures and put them somewhere safe, anything like that?
No, but I'm going to do that right now.
Right now?
Well, not right now, when I get home.
Yeah. I mean, I think everything will be fine, don't you? Yeah. So what do you think is actually going to happen with the hurricane?
I don't know.
You don't know? What if you had to guess, what would you think would happen?
I would think that
Excuse me.
it would just go on for like a lot of time and
No, you gotta take your beer with you.
I know, just be very bad.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Not so bad.
Not so bad. So, any other thoughts about the hurricane? No? All right. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for being on the show. Maria Gray, thanks so much for being on the show.
You're welcome.
So, are you worried at all about the hurricane?
A little, because there's this sign 5 houses away, and it's a metal sign for and it says for sale because there's a house for sale. And it's metal and it's not really secure into the ground, so we're worried that the wind will pick it up and it'll be a flying frisbee metal.
Oh, so do you guys think you'll like pick it up on your way home tonight, put it in your garage?
Yeah, we're thinking to take it out and put it somewhere it can't fly.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So did any of your friends from school evacuate, or did they all stay here?
Most of them evacuated.
Really?
Because most of them live in Sugar Land and in Galveston and somewhere near,
Yeah.
I think somewhere near Clear Lake.
Oh.
Elizabeth,
So-
your new best friend Elizabeth?
Anyway, so tell me, did you do anything special with your personal stuff?
Yes. The first thing I did was, well, what I'm gonna do is move my desk away from the window.
Oh, uh-huh.
That's one thing I really want to do,
Uh-huh.
but I haven't done it yet. And I put all my stuffed animals away from the window because I don't want any of my stuffed animals flying away.
Sure. Sure.
Because I just got one new little Webkins and I don't want to lose it. I collect Webkins for some reason.
Okay.
And we've also had a bunch of buckets, and we would fill them up with water, and we have several packages of water.
What are you going to be doing with the water?
With the whole bucket we have, we're gonna use it for the toilets to flush them,
Mm-hmm.
and the other water we're gonna drink.
Oh, okay. Very good. So, do you have any ideas about what is actually going to happen?
I don't really think anything's gonna happen, but all I'm expecting is a bunch of wind and a bunch of rain.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm expecting. But I'm also worried because my friend Elizabeth Grace that doesn't go to my school anymore. I'm just worried because she lives in Galveston, so I gave her a call and said she was welcome to come over to my house. I left a hilarious message because I said, "Hi, my name's Marie. Y'all probably don't remember me, but I used to go to school with Elizabeth." So that was pretty funny.
All right. Did she call you back yet?
No, not.
Probably because she evacuated, I
Yeah.
bet. Yeah.
I think she already did evacuate.
Yeah. All right. Well, any other comments before we finish up? Any other ideas about the hurricane you want to share?
Yes, one more item.
Okay.
Well, they said in the news is to freeze up a bunch of water and put it in the refrigerator so that it would still be cold.
Right.
Yeah,
So you're going to do that when you get home, you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, good tip. Thank you very much for being on the show.
You're welcome.
All right. Talk to you later.